The ActivID appliance has built-in support for ActivID threat detection. Threat detection allows strong authentication for online transactions without the expense or administration costs of deploying authentication devices to end users. It is capable of authenticating users by profiling the originating machine or device logging in to perform a transaction. It can also, in real time, detect browser-based malware attacks, such as man-in-the-browser or phishing attempts. First, we'll log into a sample bank website and show how threat detection enrolls and verifies a legitimate machine. Then show how a rogue connection attempt from an unauthorized machine is detected and thwarted. Since the threat detection service doesn't recognize the machine we're connecting from, it requires a second factor of authentication to verify our identity. In this case, it is sent a one-time password by email. So now we'll retrieve that one-time password and enter it to log in. At the bottom, you'll see that the site gives us the option of enrolling our machine. If we select yes, the threat detection service will store the machine's profile and compare it to the machine that's used to log into our account the next time. We've completed our initial login. Now if we log out and log in again, the threat detection service will recognize our machine and let us log in with just our normal password. Now we'll show an unauthorized login attempt from a machine based in Europe. Even if the attacker enters the correct password, the threat detection service will require step-up authentication since it doesn't recognize the connecting machine. Since the attacker doesn't have access to the user's email account, they won't be able to enter the correct one-time password. What's happened here is the ActivID appliance informed the bank site that step-up authentication failed, and in response, the bank site has locked the user's account as a precaution. Now we'll log in from our original machine, showing a user's experience after a break-in attempt. Our account has been locked, so we need to additionally authenticate using a one-time password. The threat detection service allows the bank site to retrieve, analyze, and show specific data related to the break-in attempt, including a localized map showing that the connection originated in France. This is invaluable in tracing and isolating known networks of malicious machines and botnets. After they are discovered, the internet addresses of these malicious attack attempts can be blacklisted and blocked altogether by the threat detection service. Now, we'll confirm to the bank that this was an unauthorized login attempt and change our password. For more information about the ActivID appliance, contact HID Identity Assurance.